No, not at all. I'm going to give this 100% and I'm not going to give up without a fight.
Good, good. And Becky, come here. You got no points so far. It doesn't matter. This is my final event. I'm just going to give it my best. There's a possibility I can score, so I'm just going to go for it. Hey, good luck to both of you. Over to you, John.
Contenders, ready?
Well, Catherine will be feeling confident with that 14-point lead. Becky has to go for broke here.
Gladiators,
no half measures.
Ready?
Come on, Beck!
3, 2, 1.
And off they go. If Becky can't make it to the top for 10 points, she's at least got to finish on or above the new 3-point zone marked out by the chevron. And new rules also mean Gladiators can't tackle a contender below the second step marked by the dotted line. Becky putting up a great fight, but it's not easy. Enigma on great form tonight. And a fantastic run by Catherine, but Amazon's just too quick. Neither of them willing to let go here. It's a great debut by Amazon on Pyramid tonight. She really is proving her worth. Over halfway on the clock, neither contender making an impression. They really need to pick up the pace. Oh, is that a little kick there from Enigma? Not very ladylike. Catherine tries another route, but once again, Amazon has taken her down. And Enigma's actually teasing Becky now. That's not very nice. Wolf's loving it, though. It has been a pretty disappointing show by the contenders, I'm afraid. The Gladiators in complete control. Becky getting absolutely nowhere. There goes the whistle. Disappointment for both girls.
Okay, ladies, Becky, you've been thrown all over the place. It was good fun. She is such a strong girl. I went for her legs at one point. There was no point in me even trying that. She was not moving. I tried to get as close to Catherine as I could as well to see if they would collide. Catherine!
It's much tougher than it actually looks, so I didn't actually get very high up.
Well, go and get ready for the Eliminator. Let's take a look at the final scores for the girls.
So Catherine 14, Becky 0. So a 7-second head start for Catherine in the Eliminator.
Okay, now it's the boys' turn. I'm waiting to give them a pulverising on Pyramid R, Spartan and Tornado. Okay, John, over to you.
Contenders, ready?
So Chris is 2 points ahead, and Terry faces a much-anticipated rematch with Tornado.
Gladiators, ready?
And to be honest, you really wouldn't want to be in Terry's shoes.
1.
The boys are off. They both make a run for it, but both Gladiators are undefeated in this event, so the contenders have a tough challenge ahead. And there's certainly no love lost between Terry and Tornado. Chris also giving it all he can here, but look at that.
Disengage, disengage, let go.
A warning from John. The rules say the Gladiator and contender must disengage immediately when they hit the bottom step. This really is a rough old game. Big push there from Tornado. Terry pushes it back. Oh, and Terry's got the better of Tornado. He's so not going to like that. 23 seconds to go. Both contenders desperate to find a route through. But Spartan and Tornado are totally in charge. The Gladiators looking supreme here. But I'm not sure Wolf is completely confident. This must be the toughest pyramid yet. And here we go again. Now then, is that in the rules?
Disqualified.
Oh, unbelievable! With a second on the clock and Chris at the bottom of the pyramid, John has disqualified Tornado.
Yes, I'm serious.
Is he serious? Whoa! What a fight, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to call Johnny. John, can you come in, please? Come in, John, because you need to explain some stuff. What's happened there?
The simple matter is that the Gladiators cannot tackle below the marked zone.
Yep.
And the rules clearly state that if that happens, the Gladiator is disqualified and his opponent gets 10 points.
Listen to this clearly, baby. Hear me out and hear me clear. I'm saying this nice and slowly. You just got nailed. I ain't got nothing more to say about that. Okay, let's just have a look at the scores before we get to the Eliminator. Boy, that was hard work, man.
Terry's on 20 and Chris is on 12, giving Terry a 4-second head start in the Eliminator.
After 4 events, multiple beatings and endless sponge finger waving, we reach our finale.
After the break, we see which 2 of our contenders can enjoy the assault course from hell and put themselves through to the quarterfinals on Gladiators!
When the final whistle blows, go to sky.com/gladiators and catch Garen Mitchell with all the things you never catch on the telly. Plus, our online exclusive weekly show, Gladiators Unleashed.
Welcome back to Gladiators! Our 4 contenders have been hung out to dry, cut down by the chase, taken some hammering hits, and pounded off the pyramid. And now it's the moment of truth. It's the Eliminator.
The Eliminator. This incredibly grueling course begins with getting wet. It's a dive into the pool, then a swim under the wall of fire. That's followed by a slippery climb up the cargo net where so many contenders come a cropper. Then we come to the new floor travelator. Yes, this year we have not 1, but 2. After that, it's the monkey bars for the girls, hand bikes for the boys, a sprint down the balance beam to be met at the bottom with a climb to the top of the leg-sapping pyramid, a glide down the zip wire, and finally, the mother of all challenges, the one that makes you or breaks you. It's the travelator. That's the all-new Eliminator.
Girls, so Becky, 0 points, which means you're going to be 7 seconds behind. Are you worried about that? Feel under pressure?
7 seconds is a bit of a hefty delay, but I'm just going to give it my best and show everyone what this pocket rocket's made of.
Okay, well, good luck, Bex. And Catherine, 7 seconds. You feel that's going to be enough?
Yeah, hopefully that should be enough. I'm just going to put my heart and soul into this Eliminator and hope to burst through the blocks first.
Okay, I'm sure you want to get on with it, girl. Best of luck to the both of you. Over to you, John.
Contenders, ready?
So this is it. It all boils down to the Eliminator and a place in the quarterfinals for Catherine or Becky. A 7-second head start for Catherine, which means that Becky is really up against it.
Second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
And Catherine is off. Looks like a good start for her. A very strong swim. She's really setting the pace here. Now Becky goes. She has to move fast to have any hope at all. Catherine already climbing the cargo net and taking it on with ease. No problem at all. Becky fast approaching the net though, but Catherine is really moving smoothly here. Catherine's at the top already, and now Becky is on her way up. Catherine really taking her time with the cargo net, a very delicate descent from her. She needs to hurry up. Becky is now making up ground, and Becky's at the top. But look at Catherine go, flying across the floor travelator. Becky hasn't given up though, as she heads for the travelator. And really, she's catching up some valuable time now. Can she even upset the odds here? Onto the monkey bars. They can't afford to make a mistake. One slip, it could all be over. It's the most grueling assault course on TV. The pain is relentless. The arms are aching. The legs like lead. The heart pounding. Catherine has absolutely nailed the pyramid, and now for the zip wire. Down she goes. Almost there now. But Becky refusing to give up. It's still all to play for. One mistake from Catherine, and Becky could still do it. Just one sprint left, but it's the hardest sprint she'll ever have to make. Catherine's so determined, and she's done it. What a great contender, and a deserving winner. Becky's right behind her, and she's up as well. A great effort. Becky should be very proud of her performance. And Catherine's family are ecstatic.
Let's hear it for the girls. What a great effort from the girls. Catherine, through to the quarters. Awesome. How are you feeling?
Oh my goodness, that was just amazing. I just wanted to stay focused, not lose my head, you know, and I just committed to it.
Once you got to the top there, you realise you've done it.
Oh, I just went for it. Look at that, look at it.
Fantastic, fantastic effort, Beck. It was so much to make up the 7 seconds. You can see she's very focused and she was really, really quick, wasn't she?